Are you looking for a way to help those affected by the war in Ukraine? You're in luck. There's a community concert benefiting Ukraine this Friday, April 29th at 7:30 at the Cathedral of the Rockies. Here with us now is one of the organizers of the Ukraine Benefit Concert, Nick Anderson. Nick, thanks for being here today.
Oh, thank you, Doug. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're very welcome. So what is the Community Concert for Ukraine Relief?
Well, many of you have got in the Valley will know there are many talents around. Musicianship is one of them, and across faith groups and secular groups, there are many people who have come together really to bring their voices and instruments to a message of support for Ukraine. So it's not only a question of raising money for Ukraine; it's a question of recording and live streaming the concert so that it can reach those people who have internet access in country.
What kind of performances will there be?
Glad you asked. 8 choirs, 4 instrumental groups, 2 contemporary groups as well. So we are full, which is great news. We've got contemporary music like A Safe Land by Sarah Bareilles. In Swahili, we have Jesus is Good to Me for the International Fellowship. All You Need Is Love from the Beatles. Mm-hmm. A Lament for Ukraine, which is a violin piece by Tavi Janarou. You Say by Lauren Daigle. Simple Gifts, The Sound of Silence by Paul Simon. And ending up with a prayer for the children and a Ukrainian Hallelujah. And finally, we'll play the Ukrainian anthem at the end of the concert.
As we mentioned, it's at 7:30 on Friday night at the Cathedral of the Rockies. People can go in person to watch, right, but also live stream. And where can they find the live stream?
Go to the cathedraloftherockies.org and click on live worship, and you'll get to the concert that way.
And what do you know what capacity would be for people who want to see it in person?
Well, at a squeeze, people who know Christmas at the Cathedral, we generally get about 1,000 people in the sanctuary behind me on a regular basis.
And you mentioned that this was to get the stream to people who have computer access and to show support for the people of Ukraine. But concert goers and those watching can also donate, correct? Is there a way for them to do that to the cause?
Yes, there is. There's several ways, one of which is when they come to the concert, we will ask for an offering. So we'll take cash and checks, and we have a QR code for that as well. And on the Cathedral of the Rockies website, if you go to Give Online and go to Downtown link, you'll see there's a box where you can specify where your money goes. And the Ukrainian Benefit Concert is the box to tick.
Well, Nick, thank you. I know you've been working on this for several weeks now. Glad to hear you have your full lineup of artists ready to go, and hopefully it'll be a packed house and you'll get a lot of donations as well.
Yeah, much appreciated for your support. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day. We'll be right back.